got 3 similar images right here. So I'm going to select and shift click across the board just like that. And then I'm going to go into right click and down to elements. Here we go. Now we have 3 similar images. Maybe we need to add a watermark to them. Now let me show you a way to do a watermark, not necessarily old school. We still use it. If I come over here and pick up my type tool, let me get into my options here and pick up the standard old type tool. I can come over here and click and type in like Andy's stuff, which is a little bit bigger than what I need. So let's go ahead and select it like that, Control A or Command A on a Mac. Let's bring that down to about maybe 150. We can click here. And well, there's Andy's stuff. Now, once we've done that, we could say, for example, go to opacity and lower it down. So we're putting a watermark on an image. Now, the cool thing about this, don't forget, is that if you now want that watermark on other images and you have them open, which I do, I can come up, pick up my move tool, grab it right here and go to the next image and come down and put it on this one, and then grab it again and go to this one and put it on this one. I mean, we keep that up all day long. But still, it's a process if you've got hundreds of images, and we need to automate some of these things. So let me undo all of that stuff. Go to this one here and get rid of that. I love undo. There we go. Back to the way they were. I've got 150 images, not 3. Or I want to sharpen the images, or there's something I want to do in concert to all of them. Let me go ahead and close up my options. We're not going to need them. 3 images, 30 images. They could be in a folder too. It doesn't matter. Go up to the word File on the pull-down menu and go down to Process Multiple Files. Now, where are they? Well, we're going to use our open ones, but if you had 150 images, you wouldn't want to open 150 images. Put them in a folder. We got open, we're going to use it. Where do they go after they've been processed? Because it will make copies. Now, I always make a folder, PSE holding, it's on my hard drive, and basically whenever I'm using Process Multiple Files, that's where they go, so I always know where they're going to be. Now, it always remembers the last thing I did, so you're looking at the last thing I did. Do you want to rename them? Sure. Come over here and change to a serial number, date, whatever you want to do, and even change the serial number. I do make them compatible with Windows and Unix since I'm on Mac. I mean, why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Do you want to resize them? Yes or no? I want the resolution on these to, say, be 96. And down here, I want them as low-quality JPEGs. Now, you also have an option, log errors that result from processing files. That's good because if you've got 150 images and one of them is bad, it'll tell you in the file. Save you a lot of time. Up here, you do have some quick fix stuff like auto levels, auto contrast, auto color, sharpen. I'm going to do sharpen and auto color. Now, here's the watermark. What do you want? Well, I want a watermark or I want a caption. I want a watermark. And it's going to say Andy Stuff smack dab in the center. Change the font if you want to right here. I'm going to leave this where it is at 72. Opacity, 50%. Color, black, whatever you want. Click OK. Shouldn't take long. Now, I have the folder on my other monitor that they went to. So let me go over here and open it up for you. Here we go. Now, over here is the type file or the text file. There's nothing in it, which means they all process. That's good. Here are the images themselves. So your clients can look at these, make a decision if they want them or not, and then purchase them from you without the watermarks. I like that. Let me go ahead and close this. When you have a need to process files, multiple files, and do similar things to each one of them, don't forget you have that option because it can save you a ton of time.